The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Torino against Empoli. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And it's Iago Falque. Laic. Delivers a cross. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
That had to be more accurate. Laic. Ball is over the line. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. A chance! Now the pass.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to stroke it through, cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And oh! You can get that clear. Now here's the through ball. Gilardino gets it back, and he's on his way. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the left it goes. Pascual is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gilardino! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Empoli take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And out to safety. And it's Pascual. Gilardino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Laic. Into the channel. Oh, flags up.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Aimed long and direct. And play for a throw. Down by a lack of accuracy. That's a throw. loose ball, who's going to get there? Torino are trailing here with the first half almost done. They're still going, where to next? Torino get it back again. Well won, that's good play. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks like a good ball through. Lajic gets it into the middle. Smart save. Another chance! It's a goal! Torino are level! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Torino grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Passes it through. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Torino can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That's a throw. Corner given. Heads it! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Gets up to head it! They've managed to get it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Keeps everyone guessing. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Gelatino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Empoli have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Defence has got rid of that. Deftly done. And that's a goal kick. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pumps it forwards. Lobs it in gently. Torino yet to make a change here. Tries to dink it in. Pasquale. Needed a better pass there. Away from immediate danger. Brings it forward. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Shot at goal! Goal! Torino! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Torino go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
They've played it short. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Empoli will try it again now. And it's been taken short. Lajic is making a foray down the right. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's off on a marauding run. It's broken loose. De Silvestri. Looks to slip it through. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Gilardino. Gilardino with the ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs?
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Gilardino. Massive leap! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Empoli are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's De Silvestri. Comes sliding in. It's a loose ball. Torino cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Here comes the corner. Towering header! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Laic. Decent ball. Away from immediate danger. Boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. That's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball's out once more. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had...